Hi, this is Ernie Vargas from REI Leadership Academy, home of the Probate Fox. And today I want to talk to you about how to find probate leads. You see, I get so many people that ask me, where do I get probate leads? Well, there's a lot of places actually. You can go and subscribe to one of many resources that is out there. I provide one, ineedprobateleads.com. But if you want to do this yourself, you're absolutely welcome to do it. As a matter of fact, probate leads are public information. So all you need to do is go to your local probate courthouse and you ask for the probate department. In that probate department, you'll find a clerk. And these clerks are actually there to serve you. You know, believe it or not, they are there to serve you and they are there to answer your questions. Now, I'll tell you that some clerks may not be very engaging and welcoming to you, disturbing their day. But at the end of the day, understand that they're there to service you. But it's like anything, you talk to people and you let them, you charm them. Understand that these people are not always well paid. They may not love what they do, probably don't love what they do, and they're there for many hours. And so, the way to get through to these people is to, just be nice to them, charm them. If they give you an attitude, move right past that and ask them about these probate leads. Tell them that you want to look at a local probate case, at a recent probate case. And, one way to do that is you can find an obituary in your local area, and on there, you can find somebody who has passed away, and you can cross-reference that name with whatever resource they have, whether they have a paper file or whether, like most courthouses now, have an online version that you can look at, a computer version. Or if you don't have that, you can also subscribe to a local legal publication. A lot of these legal publications actually have probate cases in them. And you take one of those case numbers and names and you're looking for that. And so I'll find that the majority of these people are there to help me. Now, sometimes I'll get people that say, oh, well, we can't show you that information. That's personal information. And for the most part, I'll say that is not true. This information is public and it is for you to have the right to look at. However, some of them might not go right out and help you. So, but what you want to do is you want to, now that you have a name, you want to look at that name in the records and you want to find out if that particular person owned real estate. Most of the counties and cities throughout the country do show whether somebody had real estate or not. Some do not. So it'll vary from place to place. But at the end of the day, that's what you do. You go to the local courthouse, you ask for the probate department, and you start to look for these deeds. Can you do it online? Sometimes. There are some places that will give you some websites in the country that belong to the government that actually give you some case numbers, but they don't give you all the information that you need. All the information that you really need is found at the courthouse. So that is essentially the destination for you to find your probate leads. If you want to shortcut that, I do provide a service. You can find out more information at ineedprobateleads.com if we cover your specific county and city. I cover many, but not all. And if we can help you, we'd love to. Aside from that, there are also trust deeds and inheritance leads. Sometimes people use the word pre-probate. Pre-probate essentially means that somebody passed away and they may or may not need to open up a probate file. Is that a good lead? I'll say maybe. Understand that when somebody files a petition for probate, that means that the family already had time, for the most part, to bury their loved one and to come to the conclusion that they need to move forward. And so therefore they go out and hire an attorney or whatever they have to do in order to open up this probate case. And so their mindset is completely different. When somebody has just passed away and resources out there grabbing an obituary lead for you, that is where I find it to be a bit insensitive. And so you want to be careful with that. You want to make sure that you're approaching people when they're ready. But I understand that we're all here in this business to prospect and to get to that sooner, but it's also a people business. It's not just a money business, it's a people business. And so, being careful of what other people are going through and being sensitive to that is important. So, look forward to speaking with you again. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you want to learn how to dominate probate in your own market and be the best service provider that you can be, go to probatefox.com.